You know, when the GTA 6 trailer first dropped, the world was at a complete loss of words. The level of detail, the lighting, the map scale, it all felt unreal. It wasn't just another game reveal, no. It was a glimpse into the future of gaming, a promise that GTA 6 could become the most realistic open world game ever made. But what if that incredible realism is the one thing that ruins the game? GTA's always been about doing what you want. You can carry a lot of ammo and all your weapons on you. You can also jump your whole car over an entire building. And even after all this, you can still lose the cops in 2 minutes. See, that's the kind of chaos Rockstar's built an empire on. Now, if GTA 6 is making us pump gas, count bullets, and waste an hour dodging cops, are we really leveling up realism? Or losing what made GTA fun in the first place? Hey, it's VJ, and today we're going to dive into 4 game mechanics that could make GTA 6 either the most revolutionary game ever or the most frustrating one to play. Alright, first up, we're going to talk about the weapon wheel, or what's left of it. Then inventory limits, fuel stop, along with car damage, and police AI. Oh, and a special last one that shouldn't have came up at all in the land of GTA. With all that realism, might sound cool, but it could kill the GTA vibe. Let me explain. That number one, we're talking about limited inventory space. Limited inventory space has been in games for the longest of time, but in GTA world, it was pretty much non-existent. Instead, we had an option to carry everything with us with the power of a weapon wheel. We got a hint of limited inventory space due to recent posts of Rockstar games literally showing us a little scene of Lucia and Jason closing a trunk. Here, look at this. This is their official website showing that exact scene, and the users can open and close the trunk by scrolling up and down. But then again, it could have just been a coincidence. Now think about it. If you're in a shootout, you would want all your guns to your disposal, no? Well, GTA has always been like that, but in their recent game, Red Dead Redemption 2, they added a feature that would limit your inventory space by holstering your weapon automatically on your horse. Anyone who played Red Dead would know that that was one of the biggest problems to the game, aside from the witness system. Now imagine that in GTA 6, a land full of opportunity and chaos. You want every weapon to your advantage. Being able to snipe off snipers from afar and being able to pull out an RPG and wreak havoc on the world, and to simply defend yourself. But if you get into a shootout with the cops or gangs in Vice City and you're only limited to a sniper rifle because you left your other guns in the back of your trunk due to a previous mission that forced you to use a sniper only, then you gotta run all the way back to your car again and get the weapons out the trunk and then start blasting. See, you won't survive as long as you would if you had all your weapons on you, like in GTA 5. This could ruin the fun of the game. That being said, we are assuming Rockstar is going to continue that limited inventory space like in Red Dead, because they are reaching for something new and something more immersive than ever before. With this could mean the end of the weapon wheel system. Let's go to the next one. The next one we are talking about is getting gas and realistic car damages. What I mean by this is when you're driving and speeding down the highway going 130 miles an hour and cutting through traffic, you don't want to stop. But what if the game actually enforces this? Imagine having to stop for gas, drive carefully, and treat every hit like it matters, because now it does. One bad turn into a rock could mess up your handling, your control, maybe even total your car. Hit a speed bump too hard and your bumper's hanging off before you can even reach your destination. Or having to buckle up every time you get in a car. Yeah, no, that's no fun. Imagine running over a random nail on the street being chased by the law or a gang, and later realizing your tire's flat 2 miles out, forcing the player into combat. Or driving through the wetlands. Your suspension gives out, the tire pops, and your axle snaps because you ran over a dead tree. Now stuck in the middle of nowhere, car's broken, you're moving slower because you're in mud, you can't run. Really can't call for help. See, that just ruins the experience for most players. Seatbelts, nails, busted suspensions, all realism, zero fun. If Rockstar pushes it too far, we'll spend more time fixing cars than causing chaos. GTA is about living wild, not about worrying if I'll make it a point A to point B. These are the kind of realism problems Rockstar needs to avoid, as GTA 6 is supposed to be the game of the decade. This leads us to our third subject. Our third subject is about overly advanced police AI. Yes, AI's taking over. Rockstar's been hinting at new and improved AI system as seen in the trailers. NPCs having their own routines and even their own feelings. Everything is improved, but along with new and improved things comes overly advanced AI powered police. Yeah, losing the cops might not be as simple as outrunning them this time. It might consist of more unforgivable effort to just even evade a simple 1-star. Let me explain. Yeah, cops in previous games had simple AI in them. Simple routes to take, when to move, and when to spawn. See, this is GTA 6 we're talking about. Now in this game, these cops are going to be absolutely brutal, meaning every little detail they have will be used to their advantage. Something as simple as clothing, facial recognition, recognizing skin color, and knowing every route you're going to take next, like they've been patrolling the city since birth. They will know every inch of the city, therefore either leading you straight to a trap or a blockade, thus making it nearly impossible to escape. Let's not talk about the potential of their aim. Imagine a cop's aim when they pull the trigger. Yeah, they're not missing anyone. All these factors combined with new and advanced AI will make the cops unbeatable. A phenomenal game consists of players being able to escape such problems. But if Rockstar makes the AI too advanced, the law might not even be worth running from in the first place. AI is getting crazy. So those are the 3 biggest subjects talked about in this video. Oh, but I did say there was a special last one. Realism detail that has been whispered about since the early leaks, and the one thing that could change the GTA genre to something that was never meant to be. I'm talking about character needs, man. I'm talking about hunger. We are used to managing only one simple thing, our health bar. That's it. If Rockstar takes realism too far and makes us manage hunger, sleep, and stamina on a daily basis, that's not progress. That's an insult to what GTA has always stood for. Look back at the older games. In San Andreas, we had food. We had pizza, we had burgers, we had chicken. It was all optional. It filled your health bars and maybe added some weight, but it never controlled the game. You could play how you wanted and eat when you felt like it. Then GTA 5 dropped and Rockstar completely removed that system. The closest thing we had to food were snacks. Bruh, freaking snacks. In story mode, you bought them at stores. And guess what happens as soon as you buy them? You instantly ate them. See, but online, they were kept in your character's inventory for a quick snack. Then came Red Dead Redemption 2. Which brought back realism. You can carry canned food, raw meat, whatever fit in your satchel. Sure, eating gave you a small stat boost or weight changes, but it never broke the flow of the game. It added immersion, not restriction. But if GTA 6 goes down the path of forcing players to eat and sleep just to function, it's crossing the line, man. Like, imagine skipping a meal and suddenly, the protagonist, Jason or Lucia, can't run. Their aim shakes like they're drunk and they're too weak to throw punches, You're starving, your stamina's drained, and you lose the struggle to a fight because your character wasn't fed. See, that just sounds ridiculous. GTA looks like the most ambitious game Rockstar's ever made. A living, breathing world with real systems and smart AI. But the ambition could come at a cost. The more Rockstar pushes realism from gas to hunger to endless police chases, the more it risks losing the chaos that made GTA a global phenomenon. GTA has always been about chaos, control, and freedom. If Rockstar decides to double down on these systems, man, it won't just change the gameplay. It'll break the entire franchise and its entire empire it has built. Hey, GTA 6 will without a doubt break records, yeah. But it also will either make it or break the game. In the end of the day, these are some serious concerns that, should be considered. This is not hate, but simple concerns us players are worried about, as we all are anticipating for GTA 6 release day. Rockstar, you still have the power here, right? Clock's ticking, and it's only a matter of time before we see if GTA 6 lives up to its hype. If you made it this far, y'all, go ahead and show me some love. Drop a like and subscribe. Stay tuned. We're building something special here, one video at a time. This is Vice Jet. Peace.